Yo, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy, man. It's here, man. I'm your host, Skrilla. No, I'm not Skrilla. Skrilla's not here, man. We sorry for that, man. Skrilla had some personal issues, but I am the co-host, Piffy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. Today we got a very special guest. If you don't know, you better get in tune, man. It's your boy.
James, don't forget the dollar sign, you heard?
Yeah,
Don't
man. You know what I'm saying?
dollar.
We not even live, though. I thought we was live all that
It's
time,
all
people.
good, it's all good.
We going live, though. You know what I'm saying? G Mims is in the building.
Don't forget
Harlem
the
to Harlem. This is
dollar.
the voice of Brooklyn takeover, but this is the Harlem takeover because my man not here. So right now, this is the voice of Harlem podcast. Today. What's good, bro? How you feeling today, bro? We appreciate you, man.
Thank you,
Pulling
man.
up,
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank
I'm
you,
here,
bro.
man. We here, man. The grind continues.
Yes, bro. I've been watching, man.
Yo, man. Thanks for having me. Shout out the voice of Brooklyn, man. Listen, man. Long as it's New York, it's home. So
yeah.
it's,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all good.
If anybody that's fans of this podcast, y'all know how me and Skrilla started this, bro. This was his whole thing. He just fucked with my bot and said, I don't care if this shit is called Voice of Brooklyn.
We bringing it.
I need you on this shit. So I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
That's fire.
I mean, really, it's really just about New York, like you said. Though.
Yeah, that's how
You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
So, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know what's going on. Like, where you from, bro? I mean, I know, but
Well,
these niggas may
you
not
know, G
You know what I'm
Mims.
saying?
Don't forget the dollar sign. Straight out of Harlem, New
this?
York. Yeah, I
Alright,
fucks with that. Straight out of Harlem, New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Upper West Side. Shit, man. I'm from the hood just like you, man. That's it,
you
man.
know
I
that.
just tied into the hip hop culture a little
gonna
bit
get to that.
different
We
than the
gonna get to that, man.
average person.
Relax.
Started out playing ball, you know what I mean? If you know me as from young days, you know I used to play some ball and shit. So I've been to a couple courts, been to a couple people's parts of town.
You still got it?
I mean, I recently ruptured my Achilles.
Oh, okay.
So before then, I would have told you,
Yeah,
I would
alright.
I'd give somebody some work. But right now, I'm like, I haven't played basketball in over a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't. I don't know. I probably could
so
shoot.
it's just basically recently that you know what I'm saying. You got
Oh,
the
yeah.
Achilles,
I put out a song.
So last year you was busting ass then, of course.
Nah, I'm gonna say January of 2022. I showed somebody I could cut their ass, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
after
you
that,
still
that
got
was the
busy.
last time. Yeah. Other than that, I could probably shoot. You know what I mean? I probably got a good jump shot. I know the game pretty well.
Right. I ain't gonna front. I mean, Brooklyn is known for
Yo,
their ballers.
when I was balling, Brooklyn had some of the
you know, niggas
nicest
don't know.
niggas.
I don't know how old niggas is, man. I might look young, but like I'm an OG, young OG. Niggas don't remember Soul in the Hole. And all them shit.
Shout out my Brooklyn niggas, man.
You know
My
what I'm
Brooklyn
saying?
niggas could ball. Shout out my man Damani. Damani, you my guy, 110%.
Yeah, shout out to Money, man.
My
You
man
know what I'm saying?
Damani.
But I don't know. I think Harlem lost the essence. I think Harlem lost the essence of the ball player.
Nah, we
recently-
just don't know. Don't know. Shout out my young boy Boogie from Hun Knife.
Of course.
Nah, we got a nigga that's
Yeah.
top
Where you
14, top
What
10,
block?
109th between Columbus and
from? Oh, you
Amsterdam.
from out the hill.
Yeah, he from my original building.
Mm.
I'm really my original building is the Towers from 109th, 110th.
Okay.
That's where I'm originally
Oh,
really
109,
from.
110 right there. Okay,
Yes,
right,
that's where I'm
right.
really from 109th. So I'm really from 110th, but the
Alright.
block is 109th. Boogie is from 109th. We got a player from the town, y'all.
He
We
14,
got
you
one.
said?
He is ranked in the top 14
Oh, you
of
said he
class
ranked
of
in high-
2024.
Oh, so he in high school. He in high school.
Yes,
He
my
getting
boy
busy.
goes to Stepanak. He's the man at Stepanak. He killed all summer. He was at the Elite 24. He's ranked on ESPN. He's ranked everywhere. We got one.
What's
We
his name,
got
Boogie?
one. John, yes, Boogie Flan.
Hey, yo, Boogie. I
Yeah.
don't know you yet, but
We got one.
I do a lot of research.
Yeah, check
And
my
after,
boy
after
out.
I do that, we want you up here too.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
My boy Boogie's here. Shout out
Yeah.
to my boy Boogie. Shout out to his pops, John Well Flan. He was always like a big bro to
Okay,
me.
so ball where it started.
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying, being from Harlem and all that. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? You wasn't always just doing regular shit. I know you was outside. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you was definitely hustling and all that too.
I mean, yeah, nigga, I done tried all of that shit in my life.
Or did you have to skip past that?
I mean, look, I could say in retrospect, I never committed to. It depends on what you call hustling. You feel me? I never committed to no type of hustle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I didn't probably try hustle.
You know how to get money. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Like,
wherever
yeah,
you get it where you fit in.
I'm going to get in where I fit in. Like,
you
it's
know?
nothing I haven't. And I don't even talk about that much because I really don't. Maybe if you listen to my rhymes or some shit, and if you know, you know. But like, I don't know. I don't really commit to no particular hustle. But I probably have done anything. I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. Let me ask you this. I'm not really a big horoscope nigga. You know what I'm saying? But just from what you just saying, like you don't really commit and all that. What's your sign, bro?
Gemini,
yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
that's where it was kind of going. I say, nigga, like, yo, I do this, but I don't really do this. Like,
but you know what though? I commit to the things I'm passionate about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was willing to commit to my past relationship. I was willing to commit to music. I was willing to commit to basketball. I'm willing to commit to my daughter.
Commit to what you want to commit to. Like, nobody gonna force you.
Yeah, you're not gonna keep me in something that I know ain't gonna commit to me.
You ain't gonna box me in. Like, I do what I want.
Yeah.
If I feel this where the money is at,
I'm coming here to get the paper. You know what I mean? If I see that everybody's gonna be safe, that's gonna be involved. You know what I mean? Like, I care about the niggas around me too.
Yeah, exactly.
So, once money and friends can be a real delicate thing. So you kind of gotta be open to when you see the exit signs. A lot of times we try to make things last longer than they need to be.
Okay.
And things is really meant for us to have a season of it. And that's okay.
We
gotta learn to be okay.
That was dope. Because niggas feel like everything, just because you nice at something, you gotta do it forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe this is not what is meant for you to, you know what I mean, get rich off of.
Get rich off
just because you're good at it. Now I'm saying try something else. Like,
this might be a passing. You might not be for you to
I'm gonna keep believing that because I'm one of them niggas that done tried everything. And I'm a nigga that learned how to do shit. I get bored with shit fast. You know what I'm saying?
What's your sign?
I'm Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Never air sign.
February. Your birthday just passed.
You just passed.
Happy belated. Happy belated.
Yeah,
some of my closest friends are Aquarius.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. We some of the coolest friends. Now I'm saying, now we gonna talk relationship shit. That's a whole nother day because the girls, from what I see, social media, they hate us. But as far as loyalty, as far as friends is concerned, Aquarius niggas, niggas jacking us.
All my Aquarius friends have no problem in the women department. They got a lot of women.
I don't have a lot of women.
Oh, it's okay. No, you might have a wife. That's fine. You know what I mean?
I don't have a wife neither, but I just don't have a lot of women just in case that.
My bad. Not trying to get nobody. My bad.
I don't have a lot of women, ladies. No,
I never seen them. No, pause. I never seen them with a woman. I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about.
Never mind. Forget it. It's just like a nigga. You know what? I'ma fix this. I never seen them with a woman, ladies. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Nah, that's bad funny though. That's bad funny. Hold on, let's get out this live. Hold on.
My bad, bro. I ain't mean to fuck up your live.
Nah, you good, bro. Nah, I was getting off that shit anyway, you know what I'm saying? But, all right. So, now I'm saying Harlem. So, from 109th, so I know you from the west side, now I'm saying 7th, St. Nick.
Yeah.
12th, 13th, over there. How you end up over there coming from 109?
I guess you could say in Harlem, I'm also kind of like well traveled.
Okay.
I started on Hunt 10th. At some point at the end of my high school years, I moved to 122nd.
Okay.
I lived on 122nd between 7 and 8 for a couple years with my cousin TJ. I lived like on some like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type shit. You know what I mean? And then TJ's actually someone I shout out in my song that's out now called Angels.
We gonna get to that.
We'll get to it, yeah.
We definitely gonna get to that.
So,
We'll definitely get to the Angels.
My pops' family lives on 113th and 7th.
Okay.
So what happened is, as I moved from my original neighborhood, went to college and all that, when I came back, my mom's and Red had already moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
When they moved to Atlanta, I came back and I had...
This is the 90s?
No, this is all 2000.
Oh, the 2000s.
Yeah, this is 2000.
All right.
When they moved to Atlanta, I came back from college and I had nowhere to stay in New York. So
yeah, bro, this nigga add a little extra piece to his story every time. Like, I mean, now you a nigga with the college. I want to ask about that.
I went to St. Bonaventure University.
Okay. Oh, Bonaventure. Yo, my sister went there. My older sister, My older sister went there, graduated from there, and all that. And I'm saying upstate New York, right?
Yeah, upstate Ole in New York.
They got a good basketball team. They got a D1 up there, right?
Atlantic 10.
Yeah, right.
They're a good basketball team. It's
I ain't gonna front. Yo, shout out to my sister in there. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I don't got
shout out to the Bonners. Anybody that's a Bonner,
yeah, okay.
You already know. You right here with me.
That's fire. That's fire.
So shout out to the Bonners.
Okay, so yeah.
So my homegirl Priscilla Edwards went out there too. Her name is Snake. She went to FDA.
Why you say her whole name like that?
Priscilla Edwards, because that's a basketball thing. Like you gotta,
you
know what it is. When I played ball, you had to know your teammates.
No. I didn't know that was a ball thing. I didn't know you was talking about her from ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that all basketball niggas know each other from their first and last name.
Yeah. That's a basketball thing.
We know nigga from our hood. Now I'm saying Big Rich, Tall Rich.
Yeah, Rich Parker. Parker. Which Rich? Oh, you talking about Rich? His brother Ronell.
Animal. Now I'm saying
his brother name is Ronell. I went to school with his brother.
No. He old. Rich is old though.
He's skinny.
Skinny nigga. Know what I'm saying?
Light skin?
No, dark skin nigga.
Oh no, I know what Rich you talking. Yeah, I know what you talking about. Yeah. I know what you talking about. Richie Adams. Yeah, I know.
I forgot your last name. I know you.
It's a couple of
you know, he left basketball to do whatever the fuck he doing now. But like, you know what I'm saying, he was a legend in Harlem. And when he tell me his basketball stories, it's like I'll be like, yo, you know this nigga named Tim? He'd be like, what's his last name? And I'd be like, yo, Tim say it. And then he'd be like, oh yeah, he used to play in that.
Last names are key.
Yeah. So,
last names are key, you know what I mean?
Look, like that's like you just said, Priscilla Edwards, never heard of her in my life. I'm gonna remember that name.
Yeah, her name's Snake. Her name, her basketball name was Snake.
Okay.
But you know, Snake anybody could be named Snake, so I just said her full name just to give it a proper shout out.
Shout out to
so boom, I went to FDA. Snake. Another thing in Harlem, I went to FDA. So 149th and 7th. One of my closest friends was from Polo Grounds. His name is Nesbitt. So I was
Nesbitt.
Quills. Yeah, a lot of people know him as Quills. He was nice, dead nice.
Okay.
And we were just like the perfect like teammates as far as bringing the best out of each other in anything. You know what I mean? He also he rapped a little bit too, and we used to kind of inspire that. So he knew I could rap in high school, and really that's how I ended up at Harlem. So I ended up back on 13th in my Corona years because you know, it's just home.
Yeah. And it's Harlem. Now I'm saying everybody know each other, and that's where.
And I'm raised
just recently just feel like you just, know what I'm saying, just comfortable right here, right now. Like I'm saying, maybe 2 years from now, they got
I might be someone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mafia Coast, you know what I mean.
That's how Harlem do it. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm from Harlem. Shout out to Harlem, but I'm gonna pick a bone with Harlem real fast. You know what I'm saying? Real fast, real quick, cause I love Harlem, man. And shout out to the Bronx, cause I've been back and forth from both, but Harlem, that East Side need to act more Harlemish, man. Like y'all niggas just
they got the pride though. East Side got Harlem pride like a motherfucker.
They do got that.
East Side got Harlem pride like
they give me like, yo, we right across from the Bronx. We might as well kind of be the Bronx. Like,
don't do that to the East Side. Look,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know some real valid niggas on the East Side is getting money. I'm saying when I be going over there recently, last few years, it just it don't look as clean.
It gotta look clean. It don't look clean. It's the nasty East. Yeah, it's the nasty.
It don't look as clean as like niggas, like you know how niggas look
it's
clean.
Like it's the Night of the Living Dead a little bit.
You know, it's a lot of projects over there too. So like, I mean, we give that the benefit of the doubt. It's a lot of nights over there. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you something though. In my buzz, in my growth, East Side has been like,
I love the East Side.
Real supportive. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Double Nickels. Shout out to Sal. Shout out to Lacey. A lot of people over there. Marcy. A lot of people just kind of.
Look, East Side. Let's not get you confused. I was not. I feel like we all need to be united.
Nah, I get it. Though. I think the East Side will tell you that though.
I feel like we all need to be united when it comes to Harlem shit because we already little as it is. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
We gotta clean up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is positive criticism.
Harlem, let's clean up.
This is like big brother to the little brother. Like, yo, bro, like nigga, if y'all niggas want to win, this is what y'all gotta do. That's what I'm just saying. But like he said, like the bro said, G Mim said, we know some valid niggas on that side that support and that been getting money for a long time legally and however way they get money. But anyway, all right. Next question. Sometimes, like, now I'm saying, I said this in the last. Sometimes we happen to go left.
We gotta go on tangents. Yeah,
little tangents. I'm saying, you know, sometimes we just go left and the conversation could go, but we got time.
Yeah.
What I didn't know, and I knew you. I want to say a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? Who your pops is.
Yeah, I be real like low about my shit. Not because it don't even be no particular reason, bro. It just really be like I'm so.
You don't want clout. Like you don't need
I ain't
clout.
no clout, nigga. Like honestly, the niggas that know me in Harlem, they're gonna know me because of him. But a lot of people have had at this time has had the experience of getting to know me and just getting to fuck with me for me.
No, that's what I didn't know that. Like and I'm not saying that had I knew first, like it'd made me be like on some D-Ride shit or I'm saying more it's your shit or that. I'm saying. So all right, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you don't know. You don't know. I'm saying this man Pops is the legendary DJ Red Alert. Now, growing up, I'm saying I'm from 11th Street. Now I'm saying I'm not gonna say from there. I wasn't born there or nothing, but like I had a lot of time there on 11th Street. Now I'm saying me just walking through that neighborhood and always seeing Red Alert. Like I don't know why I was so kind of starstruck, even though he's just a DJ. Like most people say, he's just a DJ. I just see him and be like, yo, this the nigga I really hear on the radio all the time. He just walking past my block like he don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, I'm saying, and that's what I respected about your Pops for it. But he never acted bougie.
Yeah,
I can't see Flex doing that on his block. Like
he's a true big homie. One thing about Red is, first and foremost, his ability to walk through Harlem and walk wherever he wants to go comes with just the amount of respect that he carries himself and that he carries for other people. You know what I mean?
No, but those people have that same respect for him. Just I ain't never heard a nigga say anything bad about him, regardless of his DJ status or anything.
Yeah, I want to say this too.
Okay.
50 years of hip hop. Shout out to 50 years of hip hop.
That was fun.
And he's more than a DJ. You know what I mean? So that feeling you feel, that feeling you feel is, that's one of the few people, or that's one of the people that represent that group of hip hop. You're looking at hip hop in its truest form, bro.
The Declaration of Independence, like you see how the Declaration of Independence was signed of the four founders of this so-called.
He's one
America.
of the signers.
He's the signer.
He's one of the signers.
His signature is on that Declaration of the hip hop.
Yeah.
He's on. I know that, and this is why I say I used to always see, bro, and like.
Yeah, he's a creator.
And I probably said with something maybe 2 or 3 times. I see them a million times, but just like I like that he's still around here. But,
no, he's a true inspiration. Shout out to my pops. I want to say a lot of this wouldn't have been possible without him, but I can't say that completely because I put in a lot of fucking work.
All right, no.
You know what I mean?
So, all right, to piggyback real fast before you finish that, you say you can't say that he put you like he's where you at right now. You can say that.
No,
you can't say that.
No.
All right. So my question is right now, growing up in hip hop, did he persuade or like push you to be in music, or was that your thing watching him? Or how did that come about? I'm saying, because most basketball players, you see Michael Jordan's son was trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, LeBron's son is nice. I'm saying a couple niggas' sons be nice. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you wanted to do? Like, he in the hip hop scene, I need to be in this.
No.
Okay.
What happened was, and that's not cap. He affected me in hip hop, whereas he exposed me to hip hop. Whereas, like, I wouldn't have been able to listen to as much music as I was able to listen to. You know what I mean? The access to music that I had is what made me unique. I lived in his, like, library. I mean, walls was covered with records, you know what I mean? Neatly, but, records and plats.
Did you know how big he was growing up? Did you know who
he
was? Like,
so this is the thing. I had a booking agent. My booking agent was Swiss Beats Pops. His name is Terrence Dean. I was already in movies and in videos. I was going down. My mom's already had me doing shit. Right. So a lot of the shit that my pops was doing, although he was a superstar DJ, I was normalized to the world.
Right.
So I always tell people like my shit was a little unique because I was already in front of cameras and shit. I already understood kind of like how radio work, how you could be on TV and be in a house. Like you're not really there. You on the radio, but you in the kitchen. I hear you in the kitchen,
Right.
but I hear you on the radio.
Right.
So a lot of things was normalized to me. I knew he was a big deal because it was so many. I was saying like the wall was covered in plaques.
Right. Yeah,
I didn't. I used to, you know what I mean. So I knew something that it's trophies. He had more. I used to try to keep up with his music trophies with my basketball trophies. I used to count my basketball trophies to try to have as many trophies as he had in the house. So my house was filled with accomplishments by him. So what he did for me is he showed me that this shit is possible. You know what I mean? But my true influence to music came from my man Preview, my man Raphael. His rap name was Preview. His name was Raphael. We was in like 6th grade. He was signed to like Universal or Sony or some shit like that. Okay. He was signed mad young, and he used to kind of like pull a curtain.
One of the first niggas you seen that it got hacked, he happened to.
Oh shit, you know what I mean? And then
really happened to it,
right. So I was writing rhymes and shit then, and then I still was hiding them because I was cursing and shit in my rhymes, rapping like DMX, trying to rap like Eminem and Lil Wayne,
big
like
words and
my just mean shit. Yeah, I was trying to. Wayne was my low key Wayne. When Lil Wayne was saying the block is hot and all that stuff. I was a Wayne fan then. I know niggas love Wayne from the droughts and the mixtapes, and a lot of people refer to that Wayne. I was a Wayne fan when he had a tank top, big baggy jeans and braids, the braids all the way to the back. You feel me? Like that was Lil Wayne that I was a fan of.
I love Toon, bro.
You know what I mean?
Still my goat, bro.
Nah, he's in my like I think he should have been higher on the top 5.
We gonna get to that. That's crazy that you brought that up.
So,
we're gonna get to that later in the shit.
On the top 100, whatever they did, top 50.
Top 50.
I'm gonna say that Preview, my man Preview is a person that inspired me. And then when I got in high school, my boy Pachado introduced me to Square Off. Square Off was Dougie Fresh sons. And if you ask me,
I met them. Quick story. Yeah, Dougie Fresh sons.
Your microphone.
Look. He done been in so many interviews. He telling me about my microphone. Know what I'm saying? I know. I thought I was talking loud enough, but look, about Dougie Fresh sons. I don't know if they gonna remember this.
Yeah.
I was working at 9 to 5 at this time, doing like closet installations and shit, and we happened to just had a contract to do their house. You know what I'm saying? They brownstone and shit. You know what I'm saying? To put up a bunch of shelves and shit. Bro, my fucking eager ass, bro, try to throw mad CDs at them. Yo, bro, this is my first mistake. This is my second mixtape. I don't know. I don't know if y'all little niggas heard that shit to this day, but I remember I met y'all niggas when I was trying to be in this rap game. Crazy. That it's funny that he brought Dougie Fresh's sons up because
those is they were very instrumental in my inspiration. Shout out to Dougie Fresh sons. They really had they had the shit locked up. They did a lot of shit first and a lot of shit ahead of time, and they were, to me, they're rap legends from my hood. You know what I mean? As far as setting a precedent on how to come up from our era. You know what I mean? Shout out to Square Off. They mean the world to my inspiration. And they're another group that showed me it was real. Like they had studio in the crib. They had the studio in the brownie.
Basement.
But they had two. If you really know, they had another brownstone. They had like the in-home studio joint. You know what I mean?
I know about that one in that one spot.
You know what I mean? And I'm giving them credit. If it's people watching me and I got a platform that's just buzzing and continuing to grow, I'm gonna just tell the truth. That whole term "lit" started with them. I never heard the term. If you Google it, "I'm lit." The term "I'm lit" is a song that's
the thing about lingo. That's the thing about lingo. You never know who
you
really
never know.
Because
I'm going to tell you. I'm gonna say this now. You could go on World Star and probably find it, but it's definitely on YouTube. If you go Google "I'm lit," it's Square Off featuring Vado and Wingstone. If you from Harlem, you know Wingstone. Wingstone was one of the independent clothing line niggas from our era. Shout out to Wing.
He was like Chio from from Dirty Boy.
Yeah. Shout out to Wingstone. That's big Harlem. Shout out to Wingy.
I never cop nothing, so I'm not gonna act like I.
Shout out to Wingy. They made the song "I'm Lit," and them niggas. were big inspirations, you know what I mean? And they really, put a nigga on as far as showing niggas not hiding the process.
The game, you mean? As far as the music?
Yeah,
the
you know what I mean?
And
just all of it.
Wise, everything.
Just all of it. Not really recording for me.
Them having a famous father and having like the pressure of.
Nah, it's the grind. It was just seeing them create, seeing them build a MySpace page, build their own website, do their own music videos. They were one of the first people that I was seeing putting themselves on World Star. You know what I mean?
No shade though. No shade.
Yeah.
Then they had the resources to do that, right?
I mean,
as you may have, I don't know how close you were. I know they did.
At the end of the day, it's down to what you do with it. You know what I mean? Everybody have different situations. It ain't about resources. It's about
they have money. That's what I'm trying to say. Fuck the resources. They have money.
I get having money, but look, I don't want to disrespect. I'm saying this. They are rapping, but they're not dependent on whether or not they rap or to not. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving them credit to the culture. To the part of culture that they
I'm not taking
give.
no credit from them either.
And I don't think you will. I'm just saying, I'm just giving them credit. Well, I'm going to say this. It's not about resources so much. It is about resources, but it's what you do with it. You know what I mean? It's easy to think that because somebody's pops, you know what I mean, is a person that is easy for their child because it's not. Maybe I have your phone number, but you still might not pick up for me just like you won't pick up for the person you met the other day. Right. You know what I mean? I have to still do things to leave an impression on you.
I get it.
I am fortunate to have a lot of initial meetings with people that most artists have to go viral to meet. Right. Yes, I have the ability to meet them initially.
You got certain
However,
benefits.
if I cannot find a way to cultivate and build a rapport with that person, it is on me.
No, it's obvious. It's obvious because
so there's no person. I say that to say there's no person that can say I did this just because his pops asked me.
No, that's all I was just about to say. It's obvious because if that was the case, you would be rich. Like, know what I'm saying, off your own accord. Like, know what I'm saying, like you decided, like, yo, bro, I don't need my pops. Know what I'm saying, I don't, like, people know who he is. Yeah. Like I said, I found out late. Know what I'm saying? You ain't never pumped that. Nobody never. That wasn't the word around town. Like, know what I'm saying?
I kind of kept that.
Know what I mean, that wasn't like a thing. Know what I'm saying? You felt like, yo, I feel like I could do this without even having to use it. So that's a beautiful thing.
But he feels like that too, though. You know, I'm gonna be real.
No,
a lot of that.
I see the pride of his eyes in them videos. Like,
yeah, so he's proud of me. He's super proud of me. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have long talks with him. Like he honestly looks at me like, yo, if I would have stumbled across you in the street, right? I still would have thought that you was still as uniquely as talented as I think you are now. Right. I don't even think you need me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He not lying.
So
either.
The blessing is this. I met people like Austin is from the Heat Makers. Like, if I got to give credit to anybody.
You know that's what I'm saying. I wish we had 3 hours like drink chips and shit.
It's all good. Yeah. But it's the other people.
Like,
people with us. I'm just saying, I say all this to say it's other people that I've met that have been very instrumental in my life, so it's easy to kind of like assume everything comes from who my pops is, but the truth is, like, man, he's been in the studio with me about 3-4 times.
All right, let me ask a quick question real fast. On this same note, I was going to ask this anyway, and it's so crazy that this conversation came to this. So, all right, being who your pops is and who your mom is, so forever who your mom is, your pops fell in love with that, so your mom must be somebody. You know what I'm saying, for your pops to have status, he's not just just not messing with any random person. All right, so I'm backtracking when you said like, yo, my mom had me in mad stuff. Yeah. When we was when I was growing up and all that, I was doing this and that. Do you feel like? Do you have any regret? Like, that maybe you should have took that route, like, you know what I'm saying, took them classes serious, them acting classes or them, you know what I'm saying, and instead of, you know what I'm saying, spinning back and then, I mean, because you did have a head start, you know what I'm saying, from when I'm listening to you did have a head start, but you chose not to take your head start.
Yeah,
you know
so I definitely think that I don't know, you're right, and you're a good listener. I don't have no regrets. You feel me? I have no regrets.
Okay.
But no regrets.
Okay.
I do realize that my mom's was putting me on early. You know, at the time, I valued playing basketball and going to school and seeing my friends. All right. On another note, this is back before going to a video shoot. Like I was getting paid to be an extra in a video. I was getting paid to be an extra in a movie.
I know when you were saying that. That's what I was saying. Like most actors start from that.
Yeah.
And most like
so now the difference is now. So what happens is this is for me. I'm in 6th grade. You feel me? I'm literally 12, 13. I don't know if y'all remember like rucker parties and shit like that. Like crazy
rucker parties.
So,
I'm saying many sing all them shit. The rucker
so what
parties
people don't know is like Crazy Sam was a close friend of my pops. So and my mom's and my pops, and they funded them Homiston ballroom parties and stuff like that. So I was very much in tune with a lot of.
Did he DJ that time a couple
Yeah,
times?
that's when Webstar was like Troy.
Yeah.
You
Troy,
feel me? That's when Webstar was
rucker
Troy.
parties was crazy because they used to bounce around because every time after the.
But Webstar's my boy. Shout out to Webstar. I only say
now
Troy.
Say Lighthouse. Shout out to Lighthouse and all that.
Yeah. Shout out to my man doing big things. Shout out to my boy DJ Webstar, legend.
Yeah, the legend.
So,
the legend. All right.
Yeah, legend. So I just want to it's all good. So I want to say that my mom's saw a bigger picture for me, and I just valued like kind of being with my friends. What happened is doing all that stuff pulled me out of school a lot. It pulled me away from things that I wanted to do and that I enjoyed genuinely. And it was a time, and to be honest, it looks cool on camera and when it comes out, but that's a lot of being in the cold, having somebody brush your hair 1,000 times when you don't want to as a kid. You know, you wearing stuff you might want to wear. I had to wear like suits, or I had to wear afros. I had to change my hair.
A little bit because
I could have did a lot.
You got real friends that's not going through this type of shit, and you want to impress them. I'm not gonna lie.
So that to me, it was like I don't want to do this because I'm getting paid, but it's like as much as I'm getting paid or whatever I'm getting paid, I don't really have that much to spend it on. You know what I mean? I'm not going nowhere, but I'm 6th grade. You feel me? Like, where am I really going? You know what I mean? Other than, we not talking social media era. We talking, nigga, it was just a fucking, it was like a Mac, HPs. It was like gateway computers. It was gateway computers and shit like that.
Dells and shit.
Yeah, Dells and Web TV and Dell and that's what it was. Gateway Dells and shit like that. So it was AOL. You know what I mean? We had AIM and shit like that.
Yeah, that's the first start of the internet, the AOL era.
All that shit. So
we ain't have that though. It started. You had to have some money too to even
yeah.
Have that
So you know what I mean? I used to kind of like the doing the shit, but I didn't really enjoy missing out on when I would talk to my friends and they would tell me, yo, this happened or that happened, and So for me, I used to just choose my friends. Now in retrospect, I do kind of wish I stuck with it. However, maybe I would have been bored with it by now. You know, things are happening for me really dope right now, and and the barrier for longevity in the hip hop realm is constantly being broken down. So it's just a really good time. I don't want to compromise timing, and I've just been enjoying it. Things like what's going on now. I don't really dwell on what shoulda, coulda, woulda happened, but my mom's definitely seen the big picture. She definitely showed me signs that she saw that in me.
How's she feel about it? Is she still around, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Thank God.
Thank God.
You know what I'm saying? So how's she feel about what you're doing right now?
My Mama Love is in Atlanta. She's happy. She just texts me. Okay. I'm very excited about my new record. Okay. She wants to see me like on like a tour or something soon.
I can see you on Love and Hip Hop, bro.
But I mean, the thing about Love and Hip Hop is that you kind of like lose your credibility as an artist, right?
You do.
If you Cardi B is an exception.
No, it's exceptions to the rule.
There's some exceptions. Most of the time it's women. it's a woman that's an exception.
You end up staying in that reality TV.
You become a reality TV person.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
And that's not what you came to do.
Yeah, and I don't
bro.
know what it is about radio and shit. It seems like radio won't even play your shit. It just seems like
bro.
everybody
You know what?
Off.
You become a fictional character from that point. So now people just book you. They don't even book you to perform nothing. They just book you to host. Like
then you become like
you like G Mim from Love and Hip Hop. They don't even say you're an artist.
Yeah, it's like do I become? It's like I'm loving hip hop's G Mims until when? Until maybe I win a Grammy or something.
I can understand that. I think if I was in that predicament, I would be smart enough to use them for one season.
I mean, if they got the bag for me, if they got the bag for me, and it's a strategic plan, it'd be different. But I'm not gonna lie. If I do everything that I'm supposed to do on it, then people are gonna want me back on the show. And then I'm good. I just want to make my music. Let me make my music. Let me finish with the music first. And then that type of stuff will be available if I do my job correctly.
Right.
And as I do my job correctly. And but I've been open to that. Like even growing up hip hop, I fake wanted to be on growing up hip hop. I had a couple eyes on me for it. I mean, I don't know how far I went, but I had a couple eyes. I was at the parties and shit. I know a lot of them. You know what I mean? I know I know most of the Offspring.
Right. I know.
If they're not like
y'all
real,
y'all like a exclusive group of like.
It ain't that exclusive, but we don't want to seem like an exclusive group. We really like outside and with the shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Vina. Shout out to SNS.
Not saying and no funny shit. All of y'all that's not like parents are not A-list but famous. Like now I'm saying,
or legends. They're legends.
They're legends. They're legends. All right, but I'm just saying, they not A-list. You gotta like, if I gotta explain to some white girl who Red Alert is, bro, I'm gonna slap her like, yo, Red Alert.
But you know what?
Bro.
Believe it or not, though, he's not an A-list celebrity, but he's an A-list hip hop figure.
No, that's what I said.
He's an A-list hip hop figure.
Like you said, legend. We're not even gonna take legend away from him. We're not gonna take legend. We're not gonna take. We're not gonna take legend from him.
He's a legend. He's a mega legend.
No. Like we said, he's on the documents of the first
he's a super legend.
He's on the scribe of hip hop.
He's a little.
You can't take that. But
some people might not know him, but you'd be surprised at people who do know him.
People will confuse like legendary with money. Now I'm saying with how much money somebody got and all that, bro. The nigga accolades is way more richer than I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, listen. All I'm gonna say is you could Google my man.
No. If the nigga's still on radio, I'm saying that to say that if he's still on radio, bro. We about the same age. I ain't gonna put my age on it.
No, it's cool. You're right. He's about to be on radio.
If he's still on radio for all these years I've been alive, bro. You gotta be doing something right. This is not no regular 9 to 5 job,
my
bro.
boy is different. My boy is a different breed.
I love this.
But I'm gonna say when he does retire, he'll retire the longest lasting DJ on definitely in hip hop radio and probably on radio. Period.
Ain't nothing, bro. You see how everybody got their little
When my nigga decide to get off radio. Every day he goes to radio right now, he's breaking a record. That's his.
This is what I'm saying. You see how every DJ got their smut on their name a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's just do a little. Let's just do like a quick. I'm gonna do it, and this is off the top. Like this is just really off the top, yo.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got. Let's go. Clue. We got him getting robbed a couple times. We got him, now saying, being extorted by Rockefeller or being forced to be in Rockefeller because of his hype and all that. This is these rumors, but I'm just saying this is smut on niggas' names. Now I'm saying that niggas got. Now I'm saying you got Clue. You got Envy, right? This nigga, now I'm saying, can't be faithful. Now I'm saying got relationships with all that. He let his wife go to trips for 30 days with all that. He got smut on his name. You got Flex. Now I'm saying he's a pick and choose type of DJ that people say. Now I'm saying I'm coming from the media aspect. I don't have no type of feeling when I say this shit. So Flex, he got his like type of ways where people be like, yo, bro, he just play both sides, bro. He take payola. Know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, he's not really for the culture. He's a culture vulture and all that. Boom. That's 3 right there. Boom. You got Who else we got? All right, just go with them three real fast. We never heard nothing on. All right, so let's go number 4, Mr. C. You know, we already know what he. Now I'm saying, is in the papers for. Now I'm saying, everybody got smut on their rep. Yeah, Pops been in the game as I've been hearing DJ red alert. As long as I knew how to say rap words, and he don't got no smut on his rep. That's legendary in itself. And I ain't mean to drag that, y'all. But I just.
So I want to say first. I want to say this because I don't mind being on camera while you say that, but I'm gonna say I've had the pleasure of meeting all of them.
Okay.
And they've been fine individuals. You know what I mean? They're all very important to hip hop. If there was a difference from them and my pops, I want to say it's just about how you carry yourself. My pops is not really into putting himself in the media. I don't know everything. He lived longer than me. I don't know everything he's done. You know what I mean? Or what you would call smut on what you would call smut on.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what would be? So no, let me get this off. Let me say this. I'm gonna say I don't know what decisions he's made that I don't know about. You know what I mean? However, I want to say it comes with being able to choose the right decisions that match your integrity. I think he doesn't put himself in positions to be measured and viewed in those ways. However, as far as for the DJs who have made the news or made media for opinionated decisions, I want to say that has nothing to do with what they gave to the game and what they gave to the culture. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant.
Every word you just said.
R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, right?
I agree.
I agree. He has smut. Michael Jackson is a GOAT.
Yeah, no.
R. Kelly is a GOAT.
I agree with every. I agree.
You cannot do that for people.
I don't know.
That's like saying why the pastor is smoking weed. He is still a person.
No, you're right.
The pastor cheated on his wife. Okay, he's a man, and most niggas have cheated on their wife, if not, or their girlfriend. I'm just saying, like, these things happen, so we gotta stop scorning people for doing regular shit. Right. You know what I mean? I do know you were saying you were giving my man compliments, but I don't want to also give my man a compliment and push and instigate people to go now dig for something. You feel me? Because that's how media, that's how this internet works. They go dig, and I want my man to be able to retire and finish his career the way he wants it to be. And right now he's been very lucky, bro, because listen, we talk about the Zulu Nation, Africa Bambaataa done got into stuff. What you're saying is public information. It's not like you talking ill about these people. All of the stuff that you mentioned is Google.
That's all.
You know what I mean? My pops is a big
saying. Bro, my respect for these men, bro, just the same way I got respect for people that should be hated. You know, I'm not gonna mention some names. Artists that should be hated that I rep for all the time. Bro.
Right.
No, I'm just saying, just from, like I said,
it's just an acknowledgement of being able to carry yourself.
I'm just saying. No, so basically that's where I was going with that. So saying just like he was around during the internet, and he's still around during the internet era. For him to be so smart and move around those type of topics and all that. Like, fuck bro. The art. These niggas, art is great, bro. Every nigga I mentioned, art is fucking great, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying I respected him for not even you don't got one thing that bro, niggas gotta do our research, bro. Like, niggas gotta do our research. I didn't see one thing ever from the 70s to 80s to now about your father. Like, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I mean? But no, I get what you saying too. We're not gonna. I still love these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I would still love to fucking be around them, hang out with them, and know that we not perfect. I'm not perfect. If I ever get super famous, nigga, I'm got wild smut. If I ever get famous, I got wild smut. Nothing to say, my character. Like, nothing they're gonna say, like, I told her nigga I never did no mook shit and nothing. But, like, yo, as far as, like, yo, yeah, you might get me. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
I'm just saying.
You talk
he
your
just
shit.
managed to just be he's a solid man. You know what I mean? He's a solid guy, and I love that about him. You know what I mean? He knows how to say no, and he knows how to say yes.
I love that.
And I respect him for that. He's honored for that.
All right, so let's talk about the single. I don't know if I wanted to bring up the single yet because we ain't go through.
Let's finish going through. Ask whatever you want to ask me, bro.
I'm trying to say. All right. So boom, Fine Fair.
Oh, nice one.
Fine Fair. Let's talk about Fine Fair because, bro, I'm a little more biased to that song.
Okay.
Because you from like
you know.
And it was just a feel good song, but I felt like you even gotta be from that area to understand what the fuck you was talking about in that song. So
yeah.
What was your what's your process with that? Like, what was your thoughts with that, bro? Because Fine Fair
is really that shit.
That beat is crazy.
That shit.
It got.
So Fine Fair, all right. My mom used to tell me. My mom used to be like, "Yo, you need to do a Curtis Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
You give me like Curtis Mayfield kind of rapper. Like you give me like that style, that smooth style. Like I like that for you." Mm-hmm. So one day, shout out to my man T on the beat. I told him, no, forgive me. Shout out to my man T on the beat. But this is my man Cam on the track. Yeah, you got some weed out there.
Yeah, I'm yo, I got to step off camera real fast, but yo.
It's so good. Let's finish the story first. Stay on camera for the story, my man. I want to shout my man out. Shout out my man Cam on the track.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? One day we sat in the studio and I'm like, yo, Cam, I need a. I asked him if he ever heard of Curtis Mayfield. I don't think he knew of him at the time. So we found a song that I liked that I knew my moms would play, and we found a song that I knew my moms would play, and in the house back in the day, and he flipped it. And yo, bro, I used to sit on the block. I used to sit on 12th.
I'm ghetto as fuck.
So this is around recent time, like this is last summer, bro. You feel me? Like niggas is outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel me? That comes from like you. That's all it is. Niggas is outside. You from niggas outside.
Yeah.
So sitting there one day, I looked at this shit, bro. And I just thought about just the atmosphere, the community for us, life for us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, damn, these odds is ugly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, shit, ugly odds, Fine Fair. These odds is ugly by this Fine Fair. Nigga, and that's how, bro, the whole song came from that bar.
If you're not a poet or a rapper, you're not going to, like, understand the wordplay.
Yeah, bro, no cap, bro. That's how the song started. I looked at it, I said, damn, these odds is ugly.
Ugly.
Odds ugly by this Fine Fair. And I said, oh, that's a bar. Oh, that's a boss.
That shit, like, it intertwined together, bro.
Yo, bro, I was sitting on a beach chair on the concrete on 12th, bro, and I looked, and I was thinking about, it was a morning, niggas is just trying to get their ones up, niggas is thinking about shit, niggas is thinking about where they at. I probably kind of had like I was going through like, nigga, a lost breakup, like a little breakup shit, and nigga,
I was. Shorty, you see him?
Yo, man.
He was mad at that time when he came up with that song. That's going to be a hit.
Yo, man. So I was saying to myself, like, yo, I know it's good. It's cool. Odds is ugly by this Fine Fair. And I just thought that shit was the dopest fucking, yo, bro, I thought that shit was the dopest.
It was a good play on words.
Play on words. So once I caught that, it was over. Yeah, then I started just making. Then the song just became about the block, the trap on the block. You know what I mean? I just wanted to make music for the hustlers to hustle to and feel like a nigga, somebody understand us.
I love that song. I really love that song. I'm
gotta watch out.
I'm not gonna lie. I just know you for what you do as far as the weed, like now I said, but no, I knew that you did music, but like I don't listen to everybody because I feel niggas don't listen to me. I used to rap.
No, listen, that's true too though.
But we was amicable, like now I'm saying, like I'm like yo, as soon as I met you, like vibes.
It's been a vibe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, really fucking. But I see the clip. It was the Jim Jones shit. You know what I'm saying? The Angel shit. I seen the clip that you posted and all that.
We was in the studio.
I said, No, it was
The video, other video.
Yeah, it was a clip of the video.
Yeah.
But you posted a clip of your verse. I'm like, nah, this nigga talking. Hold on. So, boom. So you said, I think it was like you said something. The shit was dropping tonight or tomorrow or some shit. Now I'm saying this is way before I even invited you here, bro.
Yeah, that's a
now
fact.
I'm saying this is way before this shit.
Yeah.
So I see this shit.
Yeah, your mic is going back. You know the shit.
Nah. They can hear me. They can hear me.
All right.
But no. So I heard this shit. Know what I'm saying, I'm like, yo, everything is good. Know what I'm saying, this nigga is fucking fire.
Thank you, man. Thank
Boom.
you, bro.
I said, but I'm fired too. Like, know what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying too. I'm saying, like,
yeah, my nigga,
I say,
fired
so
yeah.
So I say, my first thing was collab. I don't rap no more, bro. I left this music shit alone. But you made me. I said that to say that you made me wanna fucking start rapping again.
Bro.
I say, yo, I need a collab with this nigga. Know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So then I hit you like, yo, bro, like, yo, I see what you doing, bro. Like, and then I gotta really do. Know what I'm saying, the homework, like, it really, cause if like I say this every episode, niggas know that I say this every. If a nigga is really trying to care if you my friend or not, bro. You can't come here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It
ain't for everybody. Yeah, it ain't for everybody.
I don't care your pops and your pops.
Yeah, I dig it.
It's not. Know what I'm saying? And this is my man. So I told him, bro, nah, forget it. Nah, bro, you are fucking fine. So, all right, bro, let's keep it moving. I probably dragged that, but we gonna edit that.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
Angel. What's your relationship with Jim? How that came along? Or was that just like a paid feature? Do you have a real relationship with Jim?
I met Jim. The first time I met Jim was one of my pop's birthday parties back in like Shadow Club. It was Club 28.
Oh, the Shadow.
Yeah, Jody.
The Shadow. The old joints used to be in there.
Old joints. So my pops had a birthday party there, and that's what the first time I met Jim. I met Jim again at like some Funk Flex car show, and then what happened is I met Fred. No, I met Jim. I met Jim a couple times through my pops. Let's just say that I ran into Jim a couple times through my pops. That's a fact. Jim is from, obviously my pops is from the hood. Jim is from the hood. We all from the same hood.
Block.
That's
Downtown
first and foremost. We all from the same hood. Now, my real introduction to Jim as a rapper came from when I was around Arsonist from the Heatmakers. Shout out to my man Els. So boom, my brother Rob, my older brother Rob, had friends. My man TJ, Melson, damn, this nigga's gonna watch this shit and be tight. I forgot his name, but I was drinking and smoking a little bit. Forgive me, you my man. You one of my brother's closest friends, and you my man. You know, he know it is.
He know that too. He
introduced me. He introduced me to L. Smash. Shout out my nigga Smash. Smash the Legends too. He went to UConn, football player. Pardon me, my man Smash. He went to UConn, super dope nigga. His story's ill too. Check my man. Look, my man Smash. Well, you can't Google him.
So he played ball and rap too, just like
he played football. He ain't rap, but he played football. He just was around that real kinetic UConn culture when Ray Allen and them niggas did. That's just my man. He was one of the believers in me, and I bring him up to say that he used to take me to like meet people in music also. So he believed in me. So he introduced me to my man Els. Els went to college with Arsonist from the Heatmakers. Okay. So what happened is Els started realizing that he started realizing the same thing. Like, this nigga's nice. He kind of taking it serious. He took me to Arsonist. He took me to Arsonist, and what happened is Arsonist basically received me with open arms. You know what I mean? He allowed me to be in his studio when I wasn't recording, when I just needed to write, when I needed to just be around inspiration, when I wanted to smoke, when I started selling weed, anything I was doing, he let me just be me in that space. And in that time, I got to develop dope-ass relationships, and it's honestly been if Red is my big joker, Arsonist is definitely my little joker. Right. He's 100% my little joker. You feel me? No niggas don't even know that should be coming, that should come from Arsonist like that. But Arsonist is a nigga that has kept me in the studio when everybody else leaves.
All right, so is it true that Heat Makers is just him?
Yes. No. The Heat Makers, the company that is Heat Makers is 3 people.
Oh, I thought I heard something that said
the truth is
people, but it's only
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
The label, the name that is started from 3 people.
Okay.
Right? These is my home. Like Arsonist is my bro. So I could say like this is man Thriller. I forgot his other man. I think it's Weatherman. But them niggas is the Heat Makers. However, maybe I'm getting names wrong, but I know Arsonist is he gonna be like Mims is right. It's 3 niggas. However, the producer that made the beats that we know today as Heat Maker music is Arsonist.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So picture we all make beats. All 3 of us make beats. We probably make some together. We probably make some on our own. We all got this under the same company. But Dipset makes beats with me.
Right.
Cannabis shows a beat with me. Right. Most of the artists are choosing my beat. So after a while, although we're all Heat, I don't know this as all of the story, but I'm basically saying Arsonist became the preferred producer.
Yeah, okay.
He stuck to it. Them niggas was all them niggas though. They all them niggas though. They all work together. They all them niggas. Arsonist just stuck with it the longest. Let me just say that I don't want to fucking have them niggas tight at me. Them niggas is all together. Arsonist really is just the nigga that stuck with it, and he kept the fucking torch burning with them niggas. Arsonist. So yes, it is one nigga. At this point, you hear Heat Makers, it is one nigga. There's also another person that came around called Wayno. He was around for a little bit in Arsonist's journey as the Heat Makers. But the Heat Makers is essentially just one person, and that's Arsonist.
Okay.
So,
all right, yes.
Me and him allowed me to develop a relationship with Fred. Fred is a person that was R.I.P. Fred, man. His birthday just passed.
Yo, bro, if you look at my notes, bro, I had questions for Fred and all that, bro.
R.I.P. Fred,
bro.
That's nigga, and I'm glad that people. You know what? I'm glad that nigga is my brother so much because people associate him with me, and that shit is an honor, bro. Shout out to his whole family. Shout out to everybody. Fred is low key family too. We never really pronounced it, but he's family with Red. You know what I mean? His family and Red's family connect at some point. Yeah, so we already been like cool. Yeah. So I met Fred a bunch of times, but I got cool with him through Arsonist. He was a very close friend of Arsonist. They worked a lot, and I learned so much from Fred about being a better artist, about being a workaholic, about being a better lyricist. That's why I know niggas can't fuck with me, because I learned from the fucking God. Like, it's all about music right now, just making good music. But I know at the end of it, nigga, if I want to get in, niggas can't fuck with me. I learned from the God, you feel me? And honestly, he's one of the best niggas I ever seen. Fred, like, you know what I mean?
Fred was different.
So this all goes back down around to how you asked me about Jim, right?
Okay, yeah.
So what happens is, Arsonist's first studio, the studio first was on 52nd. When I came around, Arsonist's studio was on 52nd and Broadway. It had a penthouse floor, and it was an A room, B room, and like a kind of a C room. But Jim used to, at this time in particular, Jim was recording in the C room, the B room, and Arsonist would be doing this. You know, Arsonist wasn't really a recording. He wasn't like an engineer. Like, people would come record with him, but it was probably because he was doing his beat.
Right,
you wasn't really coming there to just record music. He wasn't really that type of nigga. You wasn't getting studio time with him unless you was his man. So what happened is Jim was working on Wasted Talent, bro. They was working on the Dipset. No, first, before Wasted Talent, they was doing... It was Wasted Talent he was working on, but they was also doing like that Dipset Immunity too. They did like a reunion album, and I was in the studio a lot for that. And I was fortunate to be around Jim as he started recording Wasted Talent, and he was working a lot with Fred and talking a lot with R. He was working with R and talking a lot with Fred, and I just was in the room a lot for that. And that drew me closer to Jim. Jim still didn't receive me as a rapper, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He might have known. He knew. He followed me, bro. He's been following me on the gram for a long time, since like my Funk Flex freestyle. Well, at the time,
everybody listen to everything because they follow them. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
I don't listen to half the niggas I follow.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm gonna say this. I've been on the radio since 2010. Every year, I've had a song play on the radio definitely more than once, but at least once on a major time frame. Nigga, you could, nigga
we
could.
See your stories, bro.
I'm just saying. So I've been around. You know what I mean?
We know. I don't know
how much everybody else know. But
the
truth is, shout out to my man Audi Rob. Since me and Audi Rob made our first fucking song, bro, I've been on the fucking radio since 2010.
Audi Rob, shout out to Audi Rob because I don't know him in real life.
He's a legend too.
He's a
Harlem rap legend.
I know his pop. I know his
and his pop's
story
a big homie. Yeah.
But this is a funny story about Ali Rob. Like, right? He's like the first celebrity that ever followed me back. On
shout out to Ali Rob.
Like when Twitter was popping.
But he was on Jackie. That was when he was on Jackie and them niggas.
So I remember Twitter in 2011. Uber, Twitter, and all that shit. Like, Twitter was crazy, bro. It was Facebook.
If you ask me, I know some niggas that I know Jason Fox. I didn't know him like that, but I knew a Jason Fox. To me, Ali Rob was the most. He was more the face of that group. He was the more Harlem face of that little thing that was going on.
I don't know why they stopped. I think they had bad business.
I just think Audi Rob was the true talent, and I don't care who it rubs wrong. I think Audi Rob was a true talent, and
do you see that? You see what Jason Fox do now? No, he's a video director. And
That's dope. He's
a graphic designer.
Shout out to he still did some shit.
I maybe like a year ago. I'm like, let me Google.
And when
Jason
I say the true
Fox.
talent, I mean the rap. I'm talking about lyrical. I'm talking about rap because I know Audi Rob.
You talking about rap?
Forgive me. I'm talking about I know Audi Rob as a rapper. I know he can rap, so I wouldn't be surprised if most of the rapping and writing came from him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Jason Fox never claimed to
be a rapper.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
He caught that Jackie wave, and they was all together. They caught it together. He was just the artist.
Legendary.
Yeah.
I'm just saying when I said talent,
I'm telling you, since you ain't know, go Google him.
Yeah, I will.
With his new work that he's doing and all that. I think he did stuff for Tiana Taylor not too long ago and all that. Like his video editing and directing is actually dope.
Is elite. My bad, Jason Fox.
No, I had to find out just doing research. You know what I'm saying?
So Audi Rob was the first nigga to put me in the studio, and first nigga to do a feature with me, like do a record with me type shit. Audi Rob, and that nigga believed in me. You know what I mean? He helped me a lot.
Right.
And I've been doing this for a while, so when I met Jim, he really first still didn't really receive me as a rapper until like later, bro. It was like later. It took a while, bro, before I feel like he received me as a rapper, and that's okay, man, because it's alright. It happens like that. But I got them
niggas hear that shit.
But Jim was still working on Jim too. Jim was in a time where Jim was trying to redefine Jim. So
redefine it too. But at the same time, it don't matter if you show your raps to cannabis right now. Niggas still feel like you might can get me somewhere a little closer to the game.
Nah, that's a fact. I was, bro, it was other people that enshrined me in the game, though. Like, shout out to the Jungle Brothers. I'm a native tongue rapper, if you want to be honest, bro. I'm really the youth of native tongue, you know what I mean? Honestly, from my regime, where I really come from, they put me on stages before anybody. I know what it's like to be in front of 3,000 people, 1,000 people. I know what it's like. I performed plenty times with them and toured and did stuff with them. They really threw me on stage and told me to just go. On stage with Talib Kweli, Praz from Tribe Called Quest. De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest people. I done been on stage with all of them.
I don't really think nobody's questioning.
So when you asked me about how I met Jim, but you was asking about how it brought me closer to Jim. I'm just bringing the story around. So
before we get lost.
Yeah. So
this
what happened is what did I do that really got Jim's attention? Damn, I remember something. It was something I did on the gram, and Jim Tech put on the shit work. And then he started hitting me with work. And then one day I was in the back studio. Austin just moved the studio. He make his change studio, moved the studio to the Diamond District.
Was he following you when he said work already? Or was he not? Or he just happened to
this my video, my freestyle came out on Funk Flex.
And he wasn't following you when
he put work. He put work under.
No. Yeah. If he not following you already and he say work, that means he really like, because I ain't liking nothing that I don't like if I don't know you.
Yeah, he wasn't following me yet.
Oh, that's fine.
So he put work, and honestly, it wasn't on my page. It was on Funk Flex page.
Okay.
And I met him. I seen him at the studio. He was working on El Capo. It was like, it's a photo. It's an old photo. It's probably on all of our pages. Me, his, Dave East. It was me, him, East. Bro, I remember this day. This day changed my like whole mentality. So now we in Austin studio. They working on El Capo. It's me. Ooh, nobody got this story. It's me, East, Nino Man, fucking Ray Moolah, Rich Rama, Dub Aura, maybe SNS this day. And he spoke to all of them niggas like they were rappers except for me. Jim Jones.
What you mean?
I will never forget. Yo, nigga, it is me.
Hold on, I don't understand what you mean by that.
Nigga, it's all of us in the room.
Yeah, but you mean he spoke to all
He
of them?
looked and pointed them niggas out and never once even gave me a light of attention.
But what was the speech? What was the?
It was just about how niggas is like doing their thing and how niggas gonna get to, you know, just he was just giving game.
Like he left you out of that?
He definitely left me out of that. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't. It's not a feeling. I told you who my man is out of all of this, right? Austin is. This is my nigga. I'm giving you top notch workers. Austin might repost this. This nigga told, when that nigga left, he said, I hope you feel what I felt, my nigga. He said, cause that nigga spoke to everybody in this room like a fucking rapper.
He seen it too at the same. So you knew that already, that he ain't say nothing, he ain't acknowledge you, and then Austin is.
As soon as they left.
Oh. So,
as soon as they fucking left, bro.
All right, so let's talk. Let's go therapist mode. Why?
Why what? Didn't you mention it?
Yeah. Why do you think?
I don't know. I don't. Well, no. I'm gonna tell you why do I think. Why I think
that it be just because names be out there, so he just listening to what.
Nah, because in retrospect, because in honestly, bro, I'm telling you the truth, bro. Look. I think they were putting out more music than me. That's what the truth is. And they put out more music. They put out more music.
Ain't no conspiracy theory.
No,
it was just working probably harder, and that's the ones he acknowledged first.
They put out more music than me.
Yeah,
I do.
It could be that.
In defense of myself,
like
I said, I still had a lot of music playing. I got music playing in the club. I got music playing on the radio every day. Pick It Up was out at this time. I got music playing all over the place. It's 2018.
2018. Okay.
I'm on AT&T.
I wouldn't really know. I just came home.
2018 going into 2019.
Stay present.
It's 2018 going to 2019. I just did my Funk Flex freestyle. That means I had my AT&T bill.
I was looking for that. Why it's not up there? I was looking for that.
It's there, but I don't want to say. But if I say what I want to say, it's gonna be controversial. But somebody in that. I'm saying Flex, my man. Somebody in the back door did some backdoor shit with my video on Hot 97.
Talk about
yeah. But the nigga did is they put my video up and they didn't put a number on my freestyle. I think they thought that my shit was gonna get like I was probably gonna get slept on, or maybe they thought.
You paid for it, like
no, they know I ain't never paid for nothing. Let me be this clear, bro. Unless it was some digital marketing. Or some backdoor business. So Flex hollered
at you to get on his
yes, nigga. I was on tour with Native Tongue, and I was on tour. I came from Washington D.C.
Oh, that's about to get crazy. I'm about to pay.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck is nigga talking about? Y'all niggas
I'm about to pay for the extra
y'all niggas better
time
chill,
on
nigga.
this. Hold on.
I was on tour with Native Tongue, nigga. I went to D.C. I came from D.C. I performed at 930 Club with Native Tongue with Jungle Brothers. Dreads from Black Sheep and all them great legends that made that Native Tongue shit Native Tongue. I was on Native Tongue tour. Okay. I came home that weekend and Flex hit me up and said, be ready like Monday, nigga. That whole video, that YouTube video, that shit that y'all watched that went viral with Tyler, the Creator, was talking about butt sex and all that shit, nigga. I was right at the door. Me and him did our freestyle the same day.
That was the same day?
Yes, I got pictures with him. I just don't, I'm not like niggas, bro. I don't be posting pictures with niggas. I don't be asking to take pictures. I do have a picture with him, but I don't be doing that shit. Yo, we working shit, nigga. I did meet him. I did take a picture with him. I did think he was cool. He wanted. He got roll side up again. Yo, that's my man. You know what I mean? I fucked with his energy. He fucked with mine. Niggas told me he was gonna be a whack nigga. The nigga was actually dumb cool. It was mad exclusive. At the time he had the #1 album in the. Yes, I did my freestyle the same day as a nigga with the #1 album in the fucking country. G Mims, don't forget the dollar sign, nigga. I don't be bragging on you niggas, but it just show you the level niggas be holding niggas
hold
at.
All right. Slow it down.
So let's go. Let's bring it back. I did my Funk Flex freestyle. I was on AT&T Billboard.
Right.
Nigga, Fat Joe was fucking with me. OD at this was starting to really show face for fucking with me at this time. So it was Fat Joe. The big homie, big Terror Squad.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Never who. I ain't mean to say. I ain't.
It's so alright. No, Fat Joe. So nigga, I was feeling a little way because I did have a little bit of an ego because I'm like, all right, well I got songs out. I do have songs out. I am on the radio. I am doing something. Mm-hmm. So it did hurt me a little bit. It didn't hurt me. It did leave an impact on me.
A little sting.
So I said, okay, I gotta work harder. Now I gotta work harder because as niggas that I didn't.
They're not respecting your shit. You feel like they're not respecting your craft.
And everybody in the room that I named, I was fans of. They'll tell you, nigga, they got too many foot. They got everybody that's in that room got a text or a comment from me telling them that I think they one of them niggas. So they know that I think that they that. However, I think that I'm that nigga too, nigga. Hello, nigga.
As you
Fuck
should.
you talking
As
about.
you should.
So I wanted to be mentioned and I wasn't mentioned. That shit inspired me like a motherfucker.
All right. So you said they didn't give you a number for your freestyle.
Hell no, they didn't give me a number for my freestyle.
So if it went like, all right, let's say.
So basically, if you put it on your
68.
Tyler was number 30 or 31. I'm really freestyle number 31, nigga, or 30 or 31, because what they did is they posted Tyler, then they posted NBA Corday because he came out with an album in that time.
Yeah, YBN with that nigga.
Yes,
that nigga,
whatever. Corday. His name is Corday now.
Corday, nigga. He from tennis bitch.
These is facts, nigga. I did my shit the same day as Tyler. Double Nickels was with me, nigga. I took my nigga Double Nickels. I shout him out, nigga. I shouted all my niggas out, right? Boom. Tyler fucked with us. We did the shit. We did the freestyle. I actually did 2 verses, bro. They cut my verse. This is my nigga. It wasn't all Flex fault. Believe me, Flex ain't the nigga that goes to put it on YouTube. You feel me? So Flex know he my biggest motherfucking bro. You know what I mean? But it's other niggas that gotta do shit. I know a nigga did some whack shit. You feel me? Nigga did some whack shit. But maybe nigga just didn't feel like I was deserving of that moment like that. But however, go check the bars, nigga. You tell me how you feel about it. You feel me? Right. But
I was looking for it because I remember you posted it one time. Yeah, I was like, oh, my bro really was on Flex.
Yeah, but you gotta just look.
So right before this shit, I was saying, let me look for it. I couldn't find it. So I'm like, all right.
That fucked up my searchability. Nah, it fucked up my searchability because when niggas look up the freestyle, it's no number on it. But you gotta search like G Mim's Funk Flex freestyle, and then it'll come up. But I just know freestyle number. It's technically supposed to be like freestyle number 131, whatever the shit is. It's something 31. It's like 131.
All right, say that.
You know what I mean? But but they made that NBA code. They kind of skipped me, and they didn't give me a number. So, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? That's my nigga still. I don't care nothing about none of that. Flex is my brother. I love him to death. What he do for my pops.
I just wanted to hear this story,
but nobody got that story.
This goes up. So
it goes back to the story with Jim, right?
Yeah,
so at the time, I'm like, I'm not noticed, right? So I felt a little unnoticed. Boom. Mm-hmm. But he did give me the work comment. So, long story short, I keep just doing my thing. And around, I'm going to say December of 2019, of 2020. Mm-hmm. No, December of 2021. And I guess a couple things happened. At this point, I put out some more records. I do more shit. I put out me a record. Fred, a couple things happened. Fred passed away, RP Fred. And then Jim hit me and was like, yo, I see you working, bro. Let's talk about bringing this to the table with Vampire Life. Okay. And from that point on, he's just been, yo.
All right, no. You ain't gonna just keep going from that point on. Right. What happened was, why not the Vampire Life contract was signed? Why not a Bird Gang contract signed?
I was excited about it, but what happened was it was still pandemic time. Like, we were still recovering off pandemic. I wasn't around Jim enough, you know. And to be honest, I had other offers, you know what I mean? I had other opportunities. Not that I put them before Jim, but they were with figures that are just as close to me as Jim.
All right, okay.
Just personally close to me.
I get what you're saying. No, timing is everything.
Yeah, so timing was everything. And what happened is being with Jim for me was something that I wanted to approach with a plan and with with product that I know I could that's going to sell itself.
You gotta make sure that the deal is worth it and that the product is worth it.
Yeah,
Like,
so
it's just like everything is drugs.
I knew in my heart that I was gonna do
everything
it.
Everything is drugs, bro.
I knew in my heart at the time I was gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie, my shorty at the time she used to kind of be like, yo, that's Jim Jones, like that's fucking dope. And I used to kind of like wonder if I should, wait, do this, that, and she was, she was one of the people that kind of was like, yo, that's actually really like fire. And when I thought about my friends, like, yo, we used to dream about Dipset. We used to only dream about being able to rap with Dipset or anybody members from that. Like,
can I pause you real fast?
Yeah.
Real fast. Please pause it. Y'all smacked, y'all. This is a great episode, bro. Shout out to my bro G Mim. Yo, Dipset. Yo, I've been wanting to be Dipset since I was like 14 years old, bro. Dead ass. I rapped everything. Yo, Kim. Oh y'all niggas, yo, real talk, yo. I'm not gonna lie. You know how everybody got like a certain rock star they want to be, or like, yo, bro. Since I was like fucking 15 years old, bro, bro, till I die. I don't care if I get a fucking collaboration somehow, some way. Gotta be fashion, gotta be music, however. Yo, Kim, Jim, Jewels, I'm saying, whoever, bro, I am Dipset for life, bro. I've been repping y'all niggas. I done argued for y'all niggas.
Yes,
argued to the death for y'all niggas, bro. Even through the wire with Jadakiss and all that. I still was like, yo, chill. The bros. Like, but anyway.
Yo, Dipset for life.
Yo, Dipset for life, bro. I love y'all niggas, bro. I love y'all niggas,
So being able to think about it, bro, I know the heat makers, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I know Jim.
You know the key. I
even know Cam a little bit through Awesomeness and my pops. You know what I mean?
Cam like twice.
So, and shout out to my man Richie Parker, because if you know, my man Richie Parker, big basketball legend, and he's equally as close to all the people I'm talking about. So like, as I got closer with him, bro, he just started unfolding his whole like platform for me, Jim. He started kind of like opening a lot of doors for me and allowing me to just use his platform. And we did this song, shit, man. It leads to the song. If you want to get into the song, it led to like Angel because Angels.
Yo, Angels. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, let's go finish.
So Angels came. Shout out to my man. That's my man T on the beat. My man T on the beat came up, sent me that song, that beat, and the way we work is, man, he'll just work on the beat, and once he hear me like mumbling to myself, he know I'm on to something.
Like those type of producers
like that. He know I'm on to something. So once I got the line like the dope white range bumping ghost of Rich Porter. Verse worth a brick now, I'm trying to flip all this. I just knew I wanted to put Jim on it because I thought it was kind of dope. And then I didn't even have the hook yet. It was just the angel in the background. Mm-hmm. And then Jim did his verse. And, you know what I mean? After he did his verse, I decided that I wanted it to feel like how could I make like an anthem? And I'm kind of like, right. What if I brought like a blessing song, like not where it's preachy, but where it's like it feels like a nigga could play the song in the morning. Nah, not even a celebration. I feel like an inspiration. Like we made it through hell and back. Looking back, I can't fathom how we did it. Shit, we must have had a. God bless you. Look, see, blessings.
That's
blessings. Nah, that's blessings. I told us that. That's that angels. I'm telling you, that's that.
That's
the angel. I just told you, bro. Blessings to the hood. How can I bring a blessing to the hood? You start sneezing, God bless you. That's all I'm gonna say, man. No. But listen, that was my whole thing. Like, when I heard the angel part, I was like, all right. Can't imagine how we did this shit. We must have had an angel.
I hope it's fire too.
You know what I mean? Like, and I was saying, like, mama, they praying on my stress, but my mama always pray before my steps. Like, I'm walking with an angel, and that shit to me was kind of like just saying we came a long way, man. I nigga, since the pandemic to now, nigga, a lot of people that I know and was close to was lost. You feel me? Like, people that I loved, I saw people that I loved lose very close people to them, and I lost people that was close to me. And honestly, bro, that shit is like, that shit had me just feeling like you got to be special to be here today. We got to learn our purpose. Like, it's a reason why we make it through these days. Every day somebody's dying, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being realistic. It's statistically proven every day somebody is dying that don't know that they was dying the day before. I mean, not everyone. Some people do, but a lot of people don't even know this their last day. You know what I mean? And that shit is scary. You know what I mean? You gotta, not that it's scary. It's very real.
Don't judge me for the skinny shit, bro.
It's very real.
I underestimated this shit.
It's very real. So when I came up with the hook, it was just saying, like, you know, feel like I'm walking with an angel, you know, and I wanted to just show love to everybody that took part in my shit.
That verses was like, you know, Jim gonna do what he do.
Jim gonna do what he do.
Yeah, a little more.
So look, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, this I'm not gonna lie. Right now, my shit I'm a little. I don't want to talk about relationship status, but my shorty at the time, she came up with this line. The line I said, this ain't Louis Vuitton, this is George Vuitton. She put me on to this shit that George Vuitton is really, George Vuitton is the son of Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
George Vuitton came out with a monogram print. So Damier is the Louis Vuitton, is a Louis Vuitton original.
I'm into fashion. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Putting you on game. Look up George Vuitton.
Yeah,
George Vuitton came up with the monogram print as an attempt to show that he can create his own without being out under the shadow of his father's legacy. Okay. When she told me about that background, I instantly connected with that being a son of Red Alert. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
And that's how that started that whole song. Although I ended up talking about us having an angel, but it was really about me making my own print and leaving my own legacy. And so, you know, that's the first song that I came out with under Vampire Life. So I say all that to say, I went from feeling unacknowledged to not even knowing he was paying attention to me the whole time, because your boy is Vampire Life. Shout out to Vampire Life. And that's the first record I dropped with him. And there's many more coming out.
Shout out to Vampire Life.
Yes, we killing. Shout out to King. Shout out to Dice. Shout out to Yellow Tape. Shout out to Big VL, man. Shout out to Dilla. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Capo, man. Big VL in the building. We taking over right now, man. King just body.
This was a dope
Dice
episode.
just dropped. We out here, man. Angel.
We ain't put no damage on this. You know why we ain't put no damage on this, really? Because I was drinking before I got here. And
just a good convo.
It's a good convo. You nigga ain't trying to get dead. Y'all niggas know what the Migos do.
So, here I am, man. I'm
just saying, this shit was like, know what I'm saying, super fucking dope.
Yo.
Know what I'm saying? But hold on. Wait, 1 second. 1 second, bro. So, you know, we into fashion. Know what I'm saying? Harlem shit.
Yes, sir.
Always Harlem shit. This is the Harlem takeover. Hey, yo, Skrilla, when you do your editing, this is the Harlem takeover of the Voice of Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn, though, man.
I'm saying, I love Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
And I love this platform. And I love you for even pulling up.
Thank you, man.
What I'm saying? But, I mean, I know you're gonna pull up. You got a lot of shit going on. So it took a little.
We on radio, we everywhere, man. We in the club, we everywhere, man. Shout out to, don't forget the dollar, Vamp Life, baby. Rich, man, you supposed to be here.
So look, now I'm saying this is from me.
Oh shit, I got a gift.
Yeah, you got a gift from me.
Oh shit.
Now I'm saying that's the MDMA. Now I'm saying you
man.
can bring that out whenever you feel like it. Know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah. That's the MDMA joint.
Yeah, I be seeing you wearing this shit, and, you know what I mean, on the block, man. I'm glad, thank you, man.
Yeah, them shits been going off, too. Right?
Yeah,
I got people in Ohio right now wearing them shits right now.
Okay, I got kicks for these. I got kicks for these.
I mean?
I got kicks for these. It's all good. This is going up.
Yeah, all right, so, you know what I mean?
Shout out to, what's this?
You know that.
You see
that? You know that MDMA, man, drip. But, yo... I'm saying, let me look at my shit before I wrap it up. If anything, I'm leaving out.
We can answer them fast. We can run them down. Ask me anything else you want to ask me.
All right, no, real fast before we go. Top 5 alive.
Top 5 alive.
They got to be alive. They got to be alive.
Alive. Not including me.
Not including you.
Mainstream.
No, it don't matter. It just can't be you. You could pick whoever you want. You could pick fucking Bill Russell.
Top 5 alive. And rap?
You know, I'm just saying, if he had a rap song, you could pick.
All right, so I'm saying top 5 alive. My favorite, or they got to be the best?
Yours.
Best or my favorite? My best and my favorite is two different lists.
I feel the same way. You answer the question.
All right, my top 5 favorite.
Alive.
Mace.
Ooh.
Jigga.
I wish we could get deep into why Mace.
Mace. Jigga. Alive. Lil Wayne. Favorite? Alright, Mace, Jigga, Wayne.
Wayne, that's 3.
Alive. Lauryn Hill.
That's good.
Alive. And number 5 goes to these are all, I'm gonna say Fab. No. Damn, no.
Right, who you wanna go after if you don't say Fab?
I'm gonna say Fab. Top 5 alive.
No,
That's my Fab. That's my top 5 alive.
Fab is dope. Fab is dope.
Top 5 alive.
All right.
But you know what it is? I want to give, my man KRS-One is still alive, and I want to say he's one of my favorite rappers ever.
Yo, so
all
right. So
that's
look,
why I said no. So I want you to know
right.
Fab was a respectable person.
You're gonna hate me if you watch our last episode 23. We did the top 50 list that they came up with. We did the episode just like no guests.
Okay, yeah,
bro. And so we got heated and all that. So niggas was saying KRS-One deserved to be high and all that. I don't feel that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's nice, but niggas is nicer than bro. Like, no, his freestyle.
Now I don't think you asked. So what I do when
his
I'm
freestyle capability is.
You asked me my favorite, right? So I'm saying he's my favorite. Now the reason why he's nice is sometimes impact is big. You feel me? That battle shit, bro. Everything that you want to see in your favorite rapper, everything you want to see in your favorite rapper when he walk in the room, like, yeah, I'm that man, and who want it? He got that. He's the nigga like that. He's walking in that room and can't no MC fuck with me, nigga. I will freestyle around you niggas. I'm better than you niggas. I'm smarter than you niggas, and I won't have to say you niggas.
I'm a rapper.
KRS-One is that nigga.
I'm really a real rapper, bro. I'm really a real rapper.
Really that nigga.
But I'm saying it's no buts. This is what I'm just saying. I'm really a real rapper. So don't think that I'm saying KRS-One is trash at all.
All right, so tell me before this. All right, and this is not to try to prove you. It's not to try to prove you. I'm gonna ask you this.
I'm really rap.
Before the bridge is over, do you know, in that whole sequel, do you know of any other like rap beat battle that went mainstream like that?
No. I give him all his credit for fucking beating everybody in his time frame.
That's all he can do.
No, I give him all his credit.
That's all he can do.
But I don't know whether it's bad business, bad contracts, or that for him not to be able to continue at least another 10 years after that. Like,
but who said he didn't?
No,
who said he didn't? That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I'm talking about as a star.
Who said he's not?
No, because if he started hip hop, right? He
didn't start. He's not a starter of hip hop.
No, he's one of them too.
No, he's not.
He's not one of them.
I don't think KRS-One is a pioneer of hip hop. I think he's one of
the.
No, not pioneer, not pioneer. He is a pioneer.
Whoa.
I don't think he's a starter of hip hop. I think there were other rappers before him. Of course, I know that for a fact.
But I'm talking about as far as all right. You said you brought up the battle shit and lyrical.
I think KRS-One has an era. His era is the 80s.
That's what I said. So now this is where we meet and agree, and I said, that's what I'm saying. He's nice. He's a great rapper. I don't think he did anything.
He absolutely did. Whatever you're gonna say, he absolutely did. Whatever you're gonna say, you're about to be wrong. Let me tell you, he has hits. He has the accolades.
You just spin back on me. You was going that way.
But I'm saying this because I think lyrically the era's changed.
No,
right?
It did.
It changed, right?
I fucking love. It's crazy that opinions. It's crazy that opinions can make you feel like you don't think that somebody is, like, say, talent is worth it. I'm just saying I have an opinion right now. I don't feel like KRS-One is in my top
50.
No, yes. He make the 50 list.
He's making your top 50.
10, but no, people.
So what's the discussion?
No, people argue that he should be in top 10
because he's the number one of his era, though.
The last episode I just said.
So
like,
if,
my
so if
man
I,
was saying that he should be in the top 5.
bro, if you did it it as a basketball card, if you did it as a basketball card, he would be.
You don't have enough. You don't have enough. You don't have enough.
You don't have enough what?
You don't have enough
What?
for anything, except for the fact of creativity and the fact that pioneering, whatever that word is for
All
pioneering.
right, bro. Wait. Can
You
I?
don't have enough.
Before we
do
leave.
we have
Before
a
we
top
leave.
10 hit?
Yes.
What?
The bridge
is over.
The
Is
bridge
a top
is first.
10 hit? No,
first
it's
of all,
it's not a top 10 hit.
let's judge the field, right? Give me a second. Give me 30 seconds. Let's judge the field, right? KRS-One. You think KRS-One? You think Rakim?
No, I love Rakim.
Listen, just listen. Hear me out. Hear me out.
We ain't gonna put Rakim in this.
Hear me out. The era. I'm talking about the era. You think KRS-One? You was Rakim. Who else was in that era of KRS-One?
What? Cool G?
Maybe Cool G Rap.
Know what I'm saying?
You got
Big Daddy?
you got Big Daddy Kane.
Know what I'm saying?
Right? Who we just did a verses with, right? And he beat. Correct?
Yeah,
right.
we just said that
So
too in the last
so
episode,
now, all of these rappers are out. He has the most recognizable songs.
No, he do, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why I don't even want to have us even get
This
too
is
deep
also
in it.
this is why you got to change the era.
No,
this is why listen.
He
Also,
does,
let me
Yo,
finish.
you
You said
really
you give me
do.
30 seconds, right?
Yes, I
It's
did.
also the era in which you had to go to the store to buy the fucking record.
No, that was early on. Yeah,
You could
yeah,
not.
You had to.
Not
know
go,
that. I'm
and
not
you
taking
couldn't.
that.
And this wasn't a CD.
I'm not
You
taking
had
that.
to not only
Yeah.
have
A tape or a fucking record?
a tape or a fucking vinyl,
Yeah, a vinyl.
and you had to afford to have a radio.
I love KRS-One. I'm saying, but it's just so many more. I think it's 49, not 49 rappers. No, I'm lying.
He has
I'm
more
lying.
hits.
I'm lying. I was about to just come drunk. It's 9 rappers I feel that's better than KRS-One.
There's 9 rappers that I feel
that's what I'm
like
saying.
that are
I mean,
that have done.
yeah.
There's 9 rappers that I feel like that have done more than KRS-One. But we're talking about rap, and we don't know about all of these rappers, bro. Niggas be having writers. Niggas be having all types of shit, bro.
He for the culture. He's for that.
Can
He for
sit
that.
here and rap his
Yeah,
motherfucking
to this
ass
day,
and right
at
this
57
day.
years old, right
Yes,
now, rap
nigga.
to this day. All right, KRS-One, because I know we gonna get on. You gonna see this, and then this
He's
gonna
a
come back on the
pure-
shade room about me. When I talk on, it's gonna come back. Bro. I talk
He's
on
a
your
purebred
shit. But no,
rapper, though,
this
bro.
is what I do, bro. I talk my shit because
But
I feel
I
like
could see if you say he wasn't
I
in the
love
top 10.
KRS-One. I just feel like he's not in my top 10. How
And
people
that's
try
fine.
to make me force.
He's
him.
not in my
People-
top 10.
People try to force him into my top 10, and he's not in my top 10.
He's not in my top 10, but he's in my real classified few.
Yeah. Yeah,
You feel me? He's in my classified few. There's certain things that wouldn't.
He's not on the Declaration of Independence.
No, he's not on Declaration. Not for me. Not for me.
No, he's not.
Not
on
for
my,
me.
He's not on my Declaration of
I
Independence.
would put
No,
like
He's not on my.
I would put LL there.
LL.
He's the first ever Def Jam rapper artist, bro. He's the first Def Jam artist.
No, you gotta put
LL would
You
go
gotta
there.
argue this.
If I had to do
There's
a
no
Mount
argument for
Rushmore,
LL. There's no
if I had to do a
argument
Mount
for LL.
Rushmore, I would say LL deserves to be in the top 5. Mount
I
Rushmore.
don't know.
LL.
You know, only reason I say that is because Mount Rushmore is only 4 slots, right?
5.
Hey, no, 4.
It's really only 4.
A real Mount Rushmore
Yeah,
is
it's
only
4.
4
It's 4.
slots.
Yes.
Only reason I say that LL belongs is because hip hop is not. That was the cross between hip hop and pop, where like you making it for the girl. I'm talking about you talking hip hop niggas, like rap. He's not a rapper.
Tell me this.
He's not a rapper. LL, he put his stamp in the game as far as making them rap songs for the girls. I'm talking about lyrics. You a rapper. Metaphors, punches.
Yeah.
Know what
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you why I feel like he
never
do
did
that. He do that.
He never did that.
Yo, bro.
No, he might have did that
He,
once or twice.
look.
But
On
that-
a mainstream level, when he's been put on blast, he has a battle that he won.
No, he killed cannabis.
He killed somebody.
cannabis. He killed cannabis.
Yo, bro, he killed somebody already. You cannot say nothing about him. He killed somebody.
No.
You just said, yo, y'all see him say he killed cannabis.
No, he killed cannabis only, and I'm gonna explain why he killed cannabis. He killed cannabis.
Is
only
cannabis not a
because-
rappy? A rappy rapper? He was a
No,
lyricist
no,
nigga,
I
right?
said
He was a
never
he was
said-
a nasty
no,
lyricist,
no, I
rappy rapper.
never said he killed cannabis.
He did him.
No,
He did
no.
though.
He beat cannabis. But no, cannabis was winning until we heard that verse because this is what battle rap is about. Like, hold on. So when Kidman said, when he said, cause 99% of your fears were high heels, and then he said, cause 99% of your fears don't exist. So that was a good rebuttal. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you make the masses, feel like
that like, nigga, bro.
Bro, that was easy. You could have never rapped a rap in your life and said that. Like, if you was battling somebody.
Yo,
I'm just saying that
nigga
don't make him.
LL is that nigga, bro.
Bro, I know everything about 90s rap. Nigga, we can have a trivia up here next time.
He is. If we did it about basketball cards, you gotta include accolades.
No,
and if you gotta include accolades, if you have to include,
top four, though. I'm not putting him in the top 4.
If you have to include accolades, LL is a top 5 rapper of all time.
Top 10. And he'd probably be like
if you had to include accolades, if you had to include accolades, LL deserves to be above Nas, and Nas is one of my niggas.
Hold on. Yo, this is the voice of
accolades. How many top? All right, how many? Go Google. How many top 10 hits LL got? Google. How many Billboard hits LL got versus Nas?
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
That a rap.
I'm not gonna do that right now, but I'm not gonna.
Cause you know LL got songs that last. Your kid could know LL, and your grandmother could know LL.
Like 5 or 6. Nas got like 20
in the top 10.
Yeah, he do, bro.
No, he has like 1. He has like 2. What are you talking about?
You said top 10 now.
Top 10. Nas
has
like 2.
I'm talking about Yo, I got from Stillmatic came out, bro. That nigga Nas went smoking after Stillmatic. I mean, he had his shit.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you wilding on LL, bro.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. He got all types. He got bad.
That's what the beef started.
My hat is like a shark's fin. He got some.
My hat is like a shark's fin.
But I'm just saying that's not women's songs. Those are not female songs. I'm just saying he came out as a rapper.
Niggas laugh at LL for that hat is like a shark's fin.
Not then. No,
we laugh at it
now. We laugh at it now. I'ma laugh at them niggas now.
Shit that Rakim said. No, Rakim was talking.
Nah, because Rakim is
represented.
Rakim is represented by a different era though. Rakim is a different era.
I be listening to Rakim now, be like, I don't know why niggas ain't give this nigga the shot that he needed to be the top.
He did, but Rakim is my bro, and now Rakim is another big home. He took me to George Clinton birthday party. I got stories.
Hey yo, Rakim confirm this.
Rakim took me to George Clinton birthday party. I met a girl with that D at that time. George Clinton, nigga. We was downtown. I met a girl named Mahalet, nigga. That was the first time I met her. Someone from shit, I don't remember where she from, nigga. This nigga took me to a party, nigga. That shit was all. I mean, I never did that with Mahalet. That's my homegirl. Shout out to her. I'm just saying. I met all kinds of like people I never even met before at George Clinton. Not George Clinton. George Clooney. No, George Clinton. George Clooney's the white boy. George Clinton is the black homie. George Clinton, the nigga with the feather. George Clinton. George Clinton. George Clinton. My man George Clinton. Ill party. Nigga Rakim, the big homie. And so he's one of my favorite niggas, but I'm gonna tell you this, in comparison to him and LL and maybe even KRS-One, he just ain't really had that many solo hits. Rakim got a lot of great records, but him and even probably Big Daddy Kane, in comparison to KRS-One and the LL, don't have the same amount of hits, bro.
We gonna let the people talk.
Do you realize LL never had a verses? Hey, who can LL do a verses with, people?
All right, yeah, we gonna let the comments talk about this, but we gotta go.
Don't forget the $, Angels Everywhere, Big Vampire Life. You feel me? Shout out the Voice of Brooklyn.
We could have went all night with this. I ain't gonna lie.
My top 5 is my top 5. It is what it is.
No, that's a great top 5.
You know what I mean?
That's a great take on your top 5.
Shout out to Mama Love. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to the hood.
Man, I love you, bro. We appreciate you.
Love you, bro. Oh man, I ain't mean to knock. My bad. The drip is here, man.
You know that.
Manhattan Drip and Co. You heard?
That shit.
Big $. We here, man.
We here. But yo, we gonna do it out, and we out of here, bro.